Hi, Marty Reeder here with Team Marty and John L. Scott Real Estate. I just wanted to share with you something that the CEO and chairman of John L. Scott put out this year. He's been at the helm and leading John L. Scott for the last 40 years. So happy anniversary, Lennox. And it's called the 2020 Housing Forecast. We put this on social media last week and we emailed it to everybody, friends and clients of Team Marty. If you'd like to be on that list, be sure to let us know. We send out housing updates and information on interest rates and also other tidbits that can be of interest, and would love to add you to our wonderful list of friends. Okay, so I thought I'd pop in and just give you the update myself, summarize what Lennox put together, and the key indicators for determining the health of a housing market, always remains the same. And we can look at it from a macro view, say, for all of the country or perhaps globally. But since I just serve South King County, specifically the city of Kent and then the surrounding area, I really like to break it down to that area. So key indicators are that we have extremely excellent job growth. Of course, that's most of those jobs are pouring into Seattle. Certainly some in the Kent Valley and surrounding areas, the east side, and the more affordable housing price points are outside of the city of Seattle. So that's a lot of the activity we have going on here. And then there's those of us who love raising our families here, and so this is where we stay. Right now we have unbelievably low interest rates. I know we've been saying that year after year, but at one point last week they were down to 3.7 something, under 4%. So I know that they are just generally hovering around 4%, and that the word on the street from the feds is that should not go up significantly this year. So that's super exciting for buyers, well, for all parties, but for those of you who are just hopping in the market now. And then what helps propel or maintain housing prices for the homeowners who are living in those dwellings is how much inventory there is on the market. And we actually have a severe shortage of listings. And so sellers, when your listing comes on, you're going to have a backlog of buyers looking at that. And buyers, if you are in the market, and you should be, because prices are, they've held this last year. There was not an extreme appreciation. And you just don't know what's going to happen next year. And so I would certainly buy now, especially with the super, super low interest rates. That helps your buying power quite a lot. But the severe shortage of unsold properties has to do with those of us who own a home up to around the 500 range and who might want to be selling that home and moving into something else, whether it's out of the area or perhaps skipping up to the next price point. And there's this feeling of, where am I going to go if I sell? What am I going to be able to buy, and am I going to be able to buy? So I'd love to talk to you about that. That seller gridlock is what we're calling that, and I have some ideas on how to help you with that fear, I guess might be the right word, to calm that fears and make a plan. So let's talk about that if you'd like more. And then for buyers, you just need to know how to win an offer. You've got to be buyer ready day one, and at Team Marty, we're all about that. So please, buyers, you can contact us as well. And then so we anticipate the same frenzy market this spring, especially at the 500 price point and lower. Like I said, the higher price point homes are selling as well. But let's help that seller gridlock by getting you a good plan, Mr. and Mrs. Homeowner who want to move, and then let's get you pre-qualified and ready to make a strong offer, Mr. and Mrs. Buyer. So thanks for letting me pop in and explain this housing update to you. If you have any questions, and I hope you do. Besides, what do you think's going on in the market? What's happening around you? I'd love to know. I'd like, you're my secret to all the different neighborhoods. So if you have anything to share with me, please send me a message. I would love that. Thanks so very much. Bye till next time.